Dreams turn nightmare. I always thought dreams were just figments of our imagination, until I downloaded Somniscape, the app that promised to make my dreams lucid. It was supposed to be a fun experiment, a way to control my dreams and live out my wildest fantasies. But the app delivered more than it promised. At first, it was exhilarating. I could fly, visit distant planets, even meet famous figures from history. But then the dreams began to change. A dark forest replaced my usual dreamscape, and I could feel eyes on me, watching, waiting. The creatures in this nightmare were unlike anything I'd ever seen. They slithered and crawled, their eyes glowing with an unsettling intelligence. I thought I had control, but every time I tried to shift the dream, they resisted. That's when I realized, they were aware of my presence, and they seemed to understand more about my dreams than I did. They whispered in a language I couldn't comprehend, yet somehow I knew they were plotting. Each night, they drew closer, their intentions clearer. They wanted to switch places with me, to escape into the waking world. Panicked, I tried to uninstall the app, but it was as if it had embedded itself into my mind. Sleep became a battleground, where I fought to keep the creatures at bay. I reached out for help, but no one believed me. Friends dismissed it as a side effect of the app, nothing more than a vivid imagination. As days turned into weeks, my grip on reality began to slip. I started seeing flashes of the creatures in the corners of my vision, even when I was awake. Last night, I felt a shift, a ripple in the dream fabric. The creatures had found a way through. I woke up in the middle of the night, drenched in sweat, only to find myself staring into the glowing eyes of one of the creatures, now standing over me in my bedroom. It spoke, its voice a chilling echo of my own. Finally, awake, I realized with horror that I was no longer in control, not of my dreams, and certainly not of my reality. The app had done more than open a door to lucid dreaming, it had unleashed something that could no longer be contained.